And here we go, about to kick off. It's day 2 and game 1 of the 49th annual Dieppe Classic 2024. And this morning matchup at 9:30, it features the Moncton High Purple Knights, who are 0-1, taking on the Gators, who have currently not played a game. It's quickly sent to the Moncton High zone. Evans tried to put that up over to the blue line. Gators working their way through the neutral zone. It's Allen who couldn't get a stick on it. Recovering the defensive zone is Noss. D-to-D pass, and a pass to the middle taken by Vale. Recovering with it is Allen, who skates up to the neutral zone before he's hit by Goulet. Curvin sends it back to his own blue line for Murray. Brennan Murray will make no mistake, putting it into the corner. Forechecking on it is Gillis. He's going to be pressured by Noss going into the corner. Noss sent behind the net, picked up by Boats. That almost turned it over to Cole. Brought back up by the Gators. Skating through neutral zone is Logie. Backdoor pass. Boats tried to put a shot on net, sticked away by Rylan Abair. Cole, he tried to pass it over to the neutral zone. It ended up with Butler. A one-touch pass to the neutral zone ends up with the Knights. It's Gillis making his way through. Captain Reed Cole picks up the loose puck and will dump it into the Gators zone. And starting goalies for both teams. In net for Moncton High is number 29, Rylan Abair. And in net for the Gators, number 43, Crosby at DiPiero. Through neutral ice was Jochum, putting it against the wall, then sending it in to the Moncton High zone. Woods picks it up behind his net, throws it up to the blue line. McKay shoves it back in. That just gets past the stick of Trimper. He takes down Woods and puts it to the side of the net. Close chance, and a pass to the blue line will skip over the stick of Williams and out to center ice. Beal recovers and sends it back over to Obe. Obe back past to Beal. He's going up against the defenseman here. There's a shot just wide. There pressuring him was Jackson Gillis. Cleared around the boards. Trimper picked up in the neutral zone, then sent to center ice. Working his way through center was Perkins. Warner tried to rip the puck straight off the stick of Allen, but Allen outpowers him and sends it back to the Purple Knights defensive zone. Harris sent out in the middle off a couple skates. Harris is going to find the loose puck, walk in, shoot into the glove of DiPiero for our first whistle at 13:20. Puck's going to be cleared around the net. Allen struggling to get possession, sends it over to Knox. To the middle, a clearing attempt by Noss is off the skates of Goulet. Sent around the net. Lucas Allen tried to clear around the boards, taken by Goulet. He tried to put it in front. Vale's going to find the loose puck behind the net, tried to shove it in the middle, blocked by Noss. Vale trying to make his way to the front. Back pass, Curvin tried to put it right back to the slot, did not get much of it. And the first real big scoring chance for Moncton High comes up short. Heading through the neutral zone was knocked before he turned over the puck. And the Gators will be led offside. Walking in was Lucas Allen. Puck just came out of the zone. He's off taken by Moncton High. It's a loose puck. Boats works his way into his forehand. Blocked away, then still put it to the net. Hit the side of the net. Boats trying to work his way in front. Defended by Obe. And then it's received. In front of the net was Tristan Logie trying to get a shot off. He had his stick tied up. Woods leading the rush. Shoots it high and over the net. Picking it up in the corner is McKay. A breakout pass that ends up with Braden Williams. He throws it in past Obe. It's going to end up right in the slot. Iber seeing it and sticking it away. Pass to the middle, kept in by defenseman Butler. The pressure by Cole will get out of the zone. Woods skates around his own defensive face-off dot. Looks for an option. And is going to put a pass right to Harris. Harris banked along the boards. He gets past Williams. Butler going to rim it along the boards, and this will go too far, and will go down for an icing at 11:34. Face off one by Moncton High. Murray's going to shoot it right into the chest of Dieppe. Well, the second shot on net, or third shot on net for Moncton High, rather. Moncton High in the zone for now. Behind the net, Brandon Warner's going to go up with Brody Noss. Taken out by the Gators. It's going to go through the skates of Ben Williams and all the way down the ice. This one will not go for icing. Murray backhands it around the boards, out of the reach of Harris, but will be caught by the long stick of Warner. Tried to shove it through defenseman Allen and taken back in by Trimper. Around the boards, pinching is Allen. He's going to throw it into the other corner while being pressured by Beal. Purple Knights try to escape the zone. Murray still has it in his skates. Will shoot it at goalie Dieppe. He has time, so not going to cover. Ryan Allen lays him behind his net. There's the out in the neutral zone. Met by Murray, who put it right back in. Pass just slid off the backhand of Allen. Cleared back in. Curvin, he's going to be hit. He's going to go for a fall. And here comes Goulet with the puck all alone. Tried to put out in front. He's quickly pressured. Curvin makes a nice move, gets his puck at his backhand. Shot, save, rebound, Vale. Again put to the net. Good saves by Dieppe. Face-off's going to go to Dieppe left in the face-off dot. Winning the draw is Allen against Max Tracy. Behind the net, Allen cleared along the boards. Looking like that was intended for Knox, but will go down the ice. So an icing charge against the Gators. Face-off this time is going to be won by Tracy. Woods at the blue line, shooting just left, wide of the left post. Gators now bringing out it's Evans. Puts it to the middle, intended for Knox, but pickpocketed by Tracy. Tracy works in, shoots down Aloha against the ice, but missed right of the net. Knox cleared it out into the Purple Knight zone, met back by the last line of defense, Campbell Harris. Saucer pass ended with Cole, and Tracy will go in offside. A little bit of delayed whistle. Purple Knights will be charged with an offside. 9:44 to go. It's the second day of the Dieppe Classic. All games streamed on the Uniservice Live by MST. Murray shot in, hit off the leg of Allen. He goes into the corner, rims it past Cole, ends up right with the stick of McKay. McKay couldn't handle it. Cole to the blue line. Harris shooting, deflected by the body of Braden Dangle in front. Rimmed along the boards, but takes a weird bounce, ends up right at the ringette line for Ryan Gillis. Put it back in. McKay in the corner. Loses it in the skates of the referee. Logie tried to flip it out. It's blocked by Dangle and taken by Cole. Put back into the zone. Clearing pass from Allen. Big hit attempt from Murray, and he is going to get called for it for charging. We're going to have a second look at that. It happened so quick. It's a pass from Allen that's received in the neutral zone. Murray looks like he comes out of nowhere and hits him. So it's the Central Kings Gators first on the power play in this game. It's going to come at just over 9 minutes in the first. Woods Tried to pick it up, but it's Boats who ends up in the corner. On his backhand, turns around and rims it around to Allen. Allen waits and puts it back down to Boats. Cross ice pass. There's the shot. Just wide. Clark Boats with it behind the net. Cleared around for it. Looks like that's Butler. Butler up to the blue line for Noss. Noss gonna have a shot deflected wide. Battling for a rebound is McKay. Shot from Butler onto the tape of Harrison. All the way down the ice it will go. The Gators making their way through neutral zone. It's Logie. Rather, that's Brody Noss, excuse me. Tried to shoot it, but was poke checked by Campbell Harris. Noss in the corner on his forehand, quickly pressured by Campbell Harris. Noss over to Boats. Boats gonna look for an option. See Butler at the blue line. Butler down to Boats. To the middle. Shot rebound, Boats, he scores! It's the first goal from Central Kings on the power play. Shot from Lucas Allen from the blue line. And Clark Boats waiting back door for that rebound. He'll score that goal 8 days of the week. Face-off won by the Knights. They go down 1-0, similar to last game versus Trimble, where they took a 6-3 loss. Shot glove down by Murray. He's then going to be pinned up along the boards by Braden Williams. Cleared down in the Gators defensive zone. Allen was battling with Cole. Loose puck in front. Gillis is going to have a turnaround shot. Hit the netting up out in front. Allen put it around to the other corner for Butler. He sent that around the boards for Logie. Kept in by Cole. It's going to go to net for DePiro. And at 7-11, play will stop for a brief moment. Other games currently happening around the tournament right now. Early morning, the Jesus Marie Lynx, they're playing LJR. They start at 9:15 at the AJL. Is Olympienne and Les Vedettes. They're playing at the IGA service just across from us. And also at AJL, we see the ESN Rebelle taking on the Riverview High Royals. There was a shot, rebound, Vale, backhander, put back to the net, stopped by DePiro. In the neutral zone, Murray gonna have a little skate, stopping, evading Perkins. Back to the Purple Knight zone. Harris off the boards, out of the reach of Goulet and Butler. And Purple Knight's going to be charged for an icing. Just 6.5 minutes left to go in this first period. And an update on one of the games, the Jesus Marie Lynx. They're up 3-0 on Les Luigi Robichaud Patriotes at AJL through the first. Gators put it up to the blue line. Here's Noss working it with a shot deflected by the stick of Evans and way high of the net and into the netting for a stoppage. Face-off's going to be won by Allen. Pinned up against the boards. Obey. He has Evans pinned up. Loose puck ends up with Cole. He'll backhand that just out of the reach of Gillis' backhand. Noss banked off the boards. Intended for Allen. Ends up with Reed Cole. Reed Cole tried to speed through the neutral zone. He's taken down by Knox, and that'll draw a penalty. And the Purple Knights will see their first attempt on a power play. And the Uniplex will have quickly another look at that. But it's Matthew Knox. He's going to go back for 2 minutes for a slash at 6:01. Face off to be taken by Tracy. He loses it. Butler clears it along the blue line, hustling up to keep it in his curve, and he does a successful job at that. Pulled down in the corner, up to Curvin, fanned on his shot, still kept it in for the instant, but it's cleared out by Austin McKay. Harris is gonna stop. Evans gonna fake going behind the net. Harris to Tracy. Pass taken by Connor Evans, cleared in, stopped by Harris. Harris, his pass poked by Allen. Allen's gonna pin it up in the corner. He's gonna force the Purple Knights to come attack him. Puck's headed over the middle. Ibal misses his pass. There's a helmet that's fallen off the head of Evans. He's gonna be forced to go to the bench. Puck's gonna be flipped high out of the zone through the legs of Vale. Curvin's gonna dump it in, put it behind the net. First one on, it's gonna be Butler. And he will have no pressure to clear it all the way down the ice. Purple Knights so far struggling on the power play. Harris just sits behind the net. Pass over to Tracy. Tracy, he's going to gather speed, go through Williams. Tracy in, he's poked off on the puck with a center ice. So far, this Purple Knights power play not looking as good as I've seen it before. Curvin, a slow pass, ends up with Tracy. Tracy off his forehand, goes to Harris. Harris up to Curvin, pressured by Williams, and taken by defenseman Butler and cleared down once more. Harris finds it in the corner. He stops. Tracy's gonna run Logie over. A no call seen there. Cole banks on the boards behind Noss. Finally some pressure. Cole, sharp angle shot. He lifts it over the net. There's 9 seconds left to go on the power play. Face-off won by the Knights. Shot from the blue line from Woods. Sent all the way over for Obey. Obey sent down Beal, who's in the corner. He's being pressured by a defenseman. Beal tried to put out front, poked by DiPiero. Goulet finds it behind the net. Taken by Perkins. Obey shooting, deflected. No, that'll be wide of the net. Vale tried to make a move. It's taken by Knox. Knox clears it out to the neutral zone. Woods takes his time and sees nobody, puts it right to the stick of Allen. Woods in a battle with Williams. Pucks moves by both of them. The Gators keep it in the zone. Works way down that is Trimper trying to put it out in front. Deflected and a shot close to the booth and will out of play. 3:19 to go. Face-off taken by the Gators, trying to put that up to the blue line, but Cole was there to intercept it. Ben Williams cleared in the zone. Harris off the boards. We'll see Gillis. Gillis in on the defense, passes over to Cole. Cole looking like an accidental drop pass, but it's cleared out to center ice. Murray over to Harris. Harris banked along the board. That one's caught by Gillis. Pass, it's deflected off the stick of Butler, almost to Cole. Skating behind his own net is Jochum. Sent around for Trimper, who's going to miss his pass, will not go for icing. Murray going to have to be quick with his stick. Sent over to Cole, who's battling with Butler. Gets past him, but not with the puck. Flapped along the boards by McKay. Cole with it, and now in the corner. He's hit up against the boards by Allen, who then takes the puck, makes his way out of the zone. He was in the skates of a lineman for a little bit, and then passes center ice to Williams. Clears it in to the left of a bear. Purple Knights now clearing the zone. The 6'4" Brandon Warner tried to pass it to Daigle, but had gone over to defenseman Jackson Gillis, rather. Warner receives the puck, walks in, shoots just wide and over the glove of DiPiero. Daigle trying to get the puck. It's sent back in by Easton Woods. Allen, who finds it in the corner. He's hit by Warner and sent along the boards by Williams. Still kept in by the Knights. Wood's going to have another shot off the stick of DePiero. Rebound sent into the face-off dot and cleared out by Allen. Daigle, he's in a foot race with Boats. Boats going to try to hit Daigle. Looking like he fell himself. Now Curvin coming up with speed. Sent to the blue line, Daigle. Gonna get the puck poked off by Knox. Knox has Evans with him. Knox to the middle, shooting, he scores! It's a solo effort from Matthew Knox to poke the puck off and in out of the feet of Daigle, work his way into the offensive zone, shoot from the top of the circle. It's not going to get off the ice even, but it's going to find the bottom corner of the net. Face-off taken by Central Kings. Jochum tried to put it up to Knox. Missed his pass, so it's now in the offensive zone. Knox behind his net, rimmed out for Evans. Evans shot out of his own zone, now in the defensive zone. The Purple Knights must go. Murray tried to bank it off the boards. Taken by Allen, sent out in front. Blue line shot for Jochum, saved by the glove of Abel. And we're down to the last minute of play. We're down to 42.8 seconds to go in the first period. And the next game on the channel, coming up at 11:15, it's the host, Maritime Matador, taking on the Auburn Eagles, playing their first game of the tournament. Both Division I, two stacked teams, bound to be an intense and a thrilling game. Pass deflected by Cole, taken by DePiero. Turns over to Cole, sharp angle shot off the pad. Murray, he's going to shoot. Cole's going to try to deflect it out in front. End up at the ring out line on the other side for Tracy. Cole. Loses control of the puck. The Central Kings defense would look like Evans lost control of the puck. Around Shrimper. The pass to the neutral zone. Murray's going to lay a big hit on Cullen Perkins at the end of the period. But that ends the first. Don't believe any call coming out of that. So after the first, it's 2-0 in favor of the Gators. We've dropped the puck on the second period. Curvins and back to the blue line. Harris through the middle, deflected by Vale into the zone, so no icing. DePiero, he's going to try to put it to Perkins, but there was Goulet to put it back deeper into the zone. Then it's cleared out for Harris. Saucer pass will just barely miss the table McKay, so icing will be waved off. Sent around by Allen. Out to the neutral zone. Murray over to Harris. Then sent off the skates of Vale. Curvin trying to find control of it and then flips it in off the pad of DePiero. Taken by Butler. Sent around the boards for Trimper. It'll just whiz by his skate. Purple Knights regain possession before it's quickly poked off by Gillis. And a whistle happening from the linesman. Looks like it to be a hand pass. Still got 15-15 left to go in the second frame. Purple Knights down by a score of 2-0. A big clear in by Nas, hit off of Gillis's chest and over to Cole on the opposite side. Cole sent to Obe. Obe the pass, takes a weird bounce to Cole. Gillis, he had a one-on-one with Nas until he lost control of the puck and cleared successfully back up by Nas. Gillis gonna pin his man up against the boards. Cross-ice pass with a wide open Knox. He has a goal. Bank that back for Allen. Allen, who's in the corner, makes a nice move, moves his way to the front, but is then poked off by defenseman Lucas Obe. Gillis makes his way around one. Kicks the puck past Allen. In the defensive zone is Allen. He gets hit, and Les Olympiens, who are waiting to get on and play their next game, get loud. Multiple players get pinned up. Ryan Allen kicks the puck into the other corner. Cole, he's going to go up and hit his man Allen. Lucas Allen rather. Point, Woods, fan on a shot, then Cole, the Tracy one-timer, great save by DePiro. We're going to have another look at that. It's a great passing play from Moncton High. Woods initially fans on it. It goes right to Cole. He finds Tracy for a one-timer, but is saved by Crosby DePiro, standing strong between the pipes. Murray fans on his shot. Barely, just didn't keep it in. Gators now within their own zone. Butler cleared along the near boards. Butler's going to get it back. This time this pass is right to the tape of Boats. Boats sent into the other corner. He's going to find his own dump in while being pressured by Harris. Puck set to the blue line. Shot deflected by Beal. Warner going to put it out to the neutral zone. Then it's cleared back in by Jochum. Brandon Warner in. Shot into the chest of DePiro. Whistle 13:28 to go in the second period. We got 31 currently watching live from home. We appreciate the viewership. It's the first game of day 2 of the 2024 Dieppe Classic. And the first game we've streamed that does not feature Matthew Martin or LJR. Puck just went out of the neutral zone. Obe tried to chop it back in. Boats in along the left side. In along Woods, sent to the middle. Vale, he'll leave it off for Curvin. Curvin has Goulet with him. Has to go up against Butler. Curvin, nice move, but loses control of the puck. Loose puck. Vale trying to put it on net. That just went through the legs of Goulet. Then clear out. Woods has time. Flips it right back where it came from. Vale, who receives it, puts it back to Goulet. Goulet out in front and lifted it a bit too high for a pass. Williams tried to bring it outside the zone. Braden Williams now with it. Pass over to Perkins. Perkins in along the left. He shoots. And a whistle from the linesman. Looks like it was offside. Gators win the draw cleanly. Back in his defensive zone is McKay. He crosses it over for Williams. Pass to the middle. Intended for Gillis. Ended up with Reed Cole. He's in. Tries to make a loose puck deke around McKay. But McKay, with his solid defense, has other plans. Murray off the boards for Tracy. Tracy does a toe drag around Perkins. Tracy in around one. That's in around McKay that retrieves it back in the corner. Again, another toe drag intercepted by Ben Williams. He's going to hit him up against the boards, and in taking the loose puck is Jackson Gillis. Gillis has Perkins with him. He finds him, but is poked loose. Cole, who has time in his own defensive zone, passes to Tracy. He makes a nice move to get around Perkins. Pass over to Harris. Harris, he gets in around McKay, tries to shove it to the front, ends up behind the net, out in front for Gillis. But the pass had went off a defenseman's skate, looking like that had been Jochum. There's a shot that's turned away by a bow. Pass for Brandon Warner. Brandon Warner in, 2-on-1, has Beal with him. but Nas successfully defends the player, not the pass, and will break up a 2-on-1. There's a shot from Lucas Allen, patted away from the mini wheat of Hébert. Cleared out. Beal has Warner with him. This time a 2-on-2. Butler's defending Beal. Beal chucked it over to the other side. Daigle up to Woods. He's going to shoot. This one not going to get through traffic. Obe puts it down behind the net. Caught by the backhand of Beal. Beal in the corner. Has to work around Nos. Puck sent. It was attempted to the front. Ends up to the blue line for Obe. We have a penalty coming up against Central Kings. It's going to be a cross check. Not sure who it's on. But Moncton High is going to head to their second power play of the game. Still no one heading to the box. And it's going to be Sam Butler, who skates his way over to the penalty box. Face off taken by Moncton High. Curvin at the blue line, sent to Cole. Cole cross ice. Tracy, he's going to have a shot into the glove of DePiro. And while we have a break, we're going to take a quick look at the shots on goal. Looking a bit lopsided, but contradicts the score. Moncton High has 19. Central Kings has 6. Tracy, Harris, Curvin to the middle, attempted for Vale, into the blue line for Tracy. Tracy at the blue line, over to Harris along the left, shot, save, rebound behind that, sent out on the front, saved by DePiro, and cleared out by Braden Williams. Harris banks it off the boards, out of the reach of Curvin. Taken by Allen, cleared out Tracy, gonna enter in just onside. He's gonna stop, put on his brakes, send it over to Harris. Harris gonna try to put one on net, it's blocked and cleared out by Austin McKay. Harris for Tracy. Tracy defended by Williams, who then passes to Curvin. Curvin gonna bring the puck in himself. Curvin around Boats, tries to put it to the middle for Vale. Now breaking out of the zone is Williams, one-on-one against Campbell Harris. Williams shoots, ramped off the stick of Harrison way wide of the net. Tracy through the neutral zone, he's cutting right down the middle, makes his way around one through the legs of two, and just put it to the net, patted away by DePiro. Trying to pin it up is McKay. He's battling with Vale, puck's loose. Cole trying to dig it out, still has it. Curvin tried to put it out to Harris, but that will not have enough momentum. It'll be taken by Allen. Allen, it'll on the left, shooting, saved by a bear. Harris taken around in the corner. A Gator goes falling. Defenseman Campbell Harris leading the rush. Heads along the left. No look pass to Beal, who's going to try to put it on net, but is poke checked by McKay. We now play 5-on-5. Banked off the boards, intended for Butler, was just coming out of the box. And Bear had to come out and play it. Almost a gift for Butler. Would have had a sure goal. Goulet around the net. For Daigle scores! Braden Daigle's second goal in 2 games. It's the first goal from the Knights. Braden Daigle gets his second goal of his high school hockey career, and it comes right after his first just last night. It's Joey Goulet who works his way around the net, gets DePiro going one way, then puts it to Daigle, and he'll make no mistake with the one-timer. He had about 3/4 of the net to shoot at. So it's going to be 2-1 Gators, just over 8 minutes to go. Woods, that pass sent over to Beal. Beal in the zone, has on his backhand. Beal tries to get around Jochum. Daigle behind the net. Sent out in front. Goulet's going to have a shot. Saved. Rebounds loose in between a couple pairs of feet. Goulet's going to give an extra shove. Daigle to the blue line for Woods. Woods, who stayed still, then put it into the corner for Daigle. Beal going to miss the puck and then get hit by Evans. Cleared along the boards. Perkins tried to shove it into the zone. Woods pass right to the middle. Over for Goulet. Joey Goulet into the zone. Tries to work his way past Jochum. Then hits him up against the boards. Both of them battling. He tried to put it out to the front. Was unsuccessful. Tracy backhander sticked away by DePiro. Clearing is stopped by Harris. Barely on the blue line. Cole. No-look spinorama pass. Tracy backdoor the shot. Save by DePiro on Ryan Gillis. He almost had his first of his in high school. And cleared all the way down. 7 minutes left to go. It'll be icing against Moncton High. Central Kings, rather. They face off, not done properly. Tracy's gonna get booted out. In comes Gillis. Gillis gonna win, go 1-for-1 on the face-off dot. Shot from Harris deflected. Cole almost had a stick on the rebound. Tracy finds him in the corner, tries to put it back low behind the net. Tracy into the skates of Cole. A Gator in there is Williams. Harris shot from the blue line will get to the net. Rebound is covered by DePiro at 6:39. Face off taken by the Purple Knights. Harris, pass, skips over the stick of Cole into the corner. He finds it. Tries to put up to the blue line, but it's taken by Loggy. Braden Williams leading the rush. He then loses the puck. Loggy in the corner. Up to the blue line. McKay's going to have a shot saved by a bear. Face-off taken by the Knights. Woods sent around to the boards for Warner. Kept in by the Gators. That shot got deflected and went behind the net. Obey around for Brandon Warner. Just coming off the bench and pressuring him is Allen. Allen, who then gets the puck, is then hounded by about 3 Purple Knights. Sent out to the zone. Lucas Allen still with it. Brandon Warner pressuring him and pinning up right against the pillar stanchion. The Kings end up getting it. Walking in is Evans. He's going to cut back, not shoot, and send it around for Boats. Boats tried to put it out to the middle. It ends up to the blue line for Butler. McKay struggles to keep possession and sends it back around the net, out of the reach of Boats. Evans put to the middle. No one there. Curvin. He's going to stop to deke out Boats. Then a pass deflected down by Vale. Vale in alone. Vale poke checked off by Butler. Potentially just stopping a goal. Curvin puts the puck behind the net. Allen gives a bump to Warner. Sent out in front. Vale one-timer. It was Curvin, not the one-timer rather. Brandon Warner was just trying to go for a change. Then had to clear it. Back into the zone. Curvin up to blue line. Murray shooting. Saved. Rebound is then cleared out by Central Kings. George Vale almost got a stick on it. Saucer pass to Gillis. To Curvin. Curvin shooting. Left of the net. Picking up is McKay. McKay gets it back along the boards. Backhander to the middle of the ice. Picked up by Allen. Allen, who cuts along the left, gets around Murray to the middle. No one there in the feet of Gillis. Trying to kick it out. Still with still going to be with Knox. To the blue line. Knox shot. Wide of the net. Kept back in by Ryan Allen. Into the corner, Knox. Sent around the net for Tracy. Tracy gets around Williams. Gets around a couple, then puts it right to the tape of Gillis. Moncton High entering offside. Whistle, 4:06 to go in the second. Face-off taken by Moncton High. Harris gonna mishandle the puck. Sent it into about the blue line. Allen. Cross-ice pass. Noss. Banked off the boards. Gonna take a bounce that wasn't expected. Puck still loose in the middle of the ice. Loggy in. Along the left. Looks for options. Then's gonna be taken down to a one knee. Puck still loose in the corner. Tracy gonna find it, then cuts to the middle. Tracy a pass. Spring pass netted for Cole. And sent all the way down, missing everyone's stick for an icing. Face off, won by Moncton High. Harris around the net. Evans. Poked loose, intended for Reed Cole. Murray trying to keep possession of the puck. Knox trying to put a shot on net. Taken by captain of the Moncton High Purple Knights, Reed Cole. Cole almost losing possession, enters in onside. Shot into the glove of Crosby DePiro. And that's a whistle at 3:16. Purple Knights down by a score of 2-1. Gators up by a score of 2-1. And going around the tournament at the end of the first, the Jesus Barry Lynx, they're up 3-0 on LJR. And les Olympiennes lead Les Vedettes 1-0. And les Rebelles de ISN and Riverview High are tied at 2 just midway through the second. Woods in a foot race with Knox. Knox pins him up. Behind the net, Woods still has possession. Cleared around the boards. Picked up at the blue line. Jochum sent it around Curvin. Knox cleared around behind the net. Vale pass to Goulet on his forehand. Goulet makes his way around Allen. Into the zone, he goes to the right. Cuts wide around the fence, but tries to shoot. And blocked by the chest of DePiro in net. There's a one by Moncton High. Curvin's going to get a stick up high. It's going to be a late penalty call. And referee's going to call head contact. Curvin got a stick up high, and he is shaken up. So going to the box is Austin McKay. So Moncton High will have an opportunity to tie it up before the period ends. We got 2:32 left on the clock. Moncton High on a power play for the next 2 minutes. Harris over for Curvin, who is thankfully not injured. Tracy almost loses the puck, but sends it deep into the zone. Cole put it out in front, hops over the stick of Vale. Harris makes a good play to keep it in, or not. Caught it in the air, but linesman said it had gone out of the zone. Tracy's going to go into the faceoff dot against Boats. Harris, pass to Cole, trying to get around Butler. He's going to stop, wait for reinforcements. They're going to set up the power play. Cole goes down low, pass Boats. No look, backhand pass. No one up at the point where he thought. Harris out to the neutral zone, going to slow down the play over to Tracy. Tracy and speeds up the play, speeds through the neutral zone. Tracy toe drag releases wide of the net. Again, similar to what just happened. Harris then passes to Vale, over to Harris. Harris to Tracy, who catches it on his forehand. with momentum. Passes over to Cole. Stops about the ring-out line. Sends it to Harris at the blue line. Over to Curvin. Over to Tracy rather than trying to put it to the middle. Bode's backhander through the legs of Tracy and out. That was Curvin rather. Here's Tracy with it. Curvin at the blue line. Stick handles a little bit. Hits it off the stick of Boats and in. Butler will throw it out. It's going to hit a helmet on the Purple Knights bench and stop the play. 103 to go in the first. In the second, rather, and after this period, there'll be a quick 10-minute intermission, but be back for third period action of Moncton High against Central Kings. It's a one-goal game. We have 44 watching home. This is the 49th annual Dieppe Classic on the Maritime Street Team YouTube channel, streaming all games live from the unique surface of the Uniplex. Next game at 11:15, it's Matthew Martin and Auburn. Curvin, pass to Tracy. Tracy trying to shoot, blocked by Noss and out of play. Cole behind the net, waits with patience. Curvin receives the puck at the hash marks and puts it back down in the zone. Curvin with a bit of time, tries to put it to Reed Cole, is going to give a deflection and an extra shot to DePiero. Skates away in time to not get jumped. 37.9. In the period, Moncton on a power play for 5 more seconds. And then we'll see McKay come out of the box. Plays off taken by the Central Kings. Butler around the net. Stops and is pinned up by Tracy. Rimmed on the boards. Woods. They're down in the zone. Butler sent around but not out. Kept in by Obey. Allen walking out of the zone but taken by Goulet as he's poked right off the puck. Vale has in his own zone, cross-ice pass to Obey. Noss has it over to Butler, then through the legs of McKay. Pressuring him is Gillis. Cleared all the way in, and that's the end of the second period. After 2 periods, Central Kings 2, Moncton High 1. Stick around for the 10-minute intermission, and after we will have third period action. It's a 1-goal game, Moncton High, Central Kings on the Maritime Street Team YouTube channel. couple seconds. Got by the Gators, skating through the neutral zone is Logi. Backdoor pass, Bo tried to put a shot on net, sticked away. Putting it against the wall, then sending it in to the Moncton High zone. Woods picks it up behind his net. Harris sent out in the middle off a couple skates. Harris is going to find the loose puck, walk in, shoot into the... And the Gators will be led offside. Walking in was Lucas. Butler rim it along the boards, and this will go too far, and will go down for an icing at 11. Face off one by Moncton High. Murray's going to shoot it right into the chest of Dieppe hero. Put it right back in. Pass just slid off the back end of Allen. Cleared back in. Curvin, he's going to be hit. He's going to go for a fall. Comes Goulet with the puck all alone. Trying to put out in front. He's quickly pressured. Curvin makes a nice move. Gets his puck in the back end. Shot, save, rebound, Vale. Again, put to... Face-off's going to go to DePiero's left. The defense, Campbell Harris. Saucer pass ended with Cole, and Tracy will go in offside. Classic. All games streamed on the Uniservice Live by MST. By Daigle, and taken by Cole, put back in the zone. Clearing pass from Allen. So it's the Central Kings Gators first on the power play in this game. Boats to the middle. Shot, rebound, Boats, he score! Cleared down in the Gators defensive zone. Allen was battling with Cole. Loose puck in front. Gillis is going to have a turnaround. Tournament right now, early morning. The Jesus Body Lanks. They're playing LJ. Start at 9:15 at the AJL. Is Olympienne and Les Vedettes. They're playing at the IGA service just across from us. Back to the Purple Knight zone. Harris off the boards. Out of the reach of Goulet and Butler. Update on one of the games they held through the first. Gators put it up to the blue line. Here's Noss working it with a shot, deflect. Reed Cole tried to speed through the neutral zone. He's taken down by Knox, and that'll draw a penalty. And the purple at 6:01. He's going to pin it up in the corner. He's going to force the Purple Knights to come attack him. Puck's out in the middle. So far, this Purple Knights power play not looking as good as I've seen it before. And there, Cole banks on the boards behind Noss. Finally, some pressure. Cole, sharp angle shot. He lifts. Pressure by defenseman. Beal tried to put out front, poked by DiPiero. Goulet finds it behind the net. Taken by Perkins. Moves by both of them. The Gators keep it in the zone. Works his way down that is Trimper trying to put it out in front. Deflected and a shot close. Gillis, rather. Warner receives the puck. Walks in. Daigle, he's in a foot race with Boats. Boats gonna get the puck poked off by Knox. Knox has Evans with him. Knox to the middle, shooting, he scores. It's gonna find the bottom corner of the net. Bank it off the boards. Taken by Allen, sent out in front. Blue line, shot from Jochum, save. The puck. Round Shrimper. The pass with the puck. Round Shrimper. The pass with the neutral zone. Murray's gonna lay a big hit. He waved off. Sent around by Allen. Out to the neutral zone. Purple Knights regain possession before it's quickly poked off by Gillis. Still got 15-15 left to go in the second frame. Purple Knights down by. Gillis makes his way around one. kicks the puck past Allen. Defensive zone is Allen. He gets hit, so then Les Olympiens, who are waiting to get on and play their next game, get loud. Multiple players get pinned up. Ryan Allen kicks the puck into the other corner. Allen, Lucas Allen rather. Point, Woods, fan on a shot, then Cole the trip. One-timer, but is saved by Crosby to Piro. Standing, they're going to put it out to the neutral zone, then it's cleared back in by Jochum. Brandon Warner in. We got 31 currently watching live from home. We appreciate the view. Move, losing control of the puck. Loose puck failed, trying to put it on net. That just went through the legs of Goulet. Back to Goulet. Goulet out in front and lifted it a bit too high for a pass. Williams tried to bring it outside the zone. Braden Williams now with it. Pass over to Perkins. Perkins in along. Has other plans. Murray off the boards for Tracy. Tracy in around one. In around McKay that retrieves it back in the corner. Again, another toe drag intercepted by Beck. Puts it down behind the net, caught by the backhand of Beal. Beal in the corner. Puck sent. Here we are back on the ice for the third period, waiting for the refs to be present. It's been the Central Kings, they got 2 goals to start us off, and since then it's been all Moncton High. First goal coming from Clark Boats, assisted by Lucas Allen. And the second goal coming 6 minutes later from Matthew Knox, assisted by Connor Evans. And the only goal for Moncton High will be Braden Daigle from Joey Goulet at 7:37 in the second. So around the league after 2, Jesus Mighty Langs, they're still up 4-0 on LJR. Les Patriotes, les Olympiens are up 1-0 on les Vedettes. Approaching midway through the third period. And les Rebelles de ISN and Riverview High, they're tied 2-2. And we're all set to go other than the refs, hopefully making their appearance soon. But next game coming on our channel, 11:15, Matthew Martin and Auburn. A Division I matchup. Matthew Martin started 1-0 last night. Auburn plays their first game and is hoping to make a statement. And we got one linesman. We got 1 out of 4. So all the games coming on the channel today. This game, Matthew Martin versus Auburn, Bernice McNaughton versus Summit Cougars. Les élites de Thomas Albert and les Cavalières de Clément Cormier. The Jesus Marie Lanks and Matthew Martin, the Northumberland Nighthawks and the Odyssey Olympiens, and finishing it off with these same Central Kings Gators and the Harrison Trimble Trojans at 9:45. Here we go. Refs are back, and we are set to drop the puck on the third and final period. Here we go. Face-off won by Tracy, but pinching quickly is Knox. Knox on the left, going to shoot, saved by a bear, and covered quickly 7 seconds into the period. Face-off, going to be won by Allen. Cleared in by Evans around the net. Murray, pass to Cole. He's going to deflect it out of the zone for Gillis. Gillis had a potential one-on-one against Butler. Makes his way around him, cutting to the middle. On his backhand, finds Cole, puts it to the net. Blocked rebound from Cole. Is high up in the air and caught by DiPiero. Face-off won by Tracy. Harris at the blue line. Cleared in from along the right line. Picked up by Cole. Murray, he's going to have a try. Save. And no rebound given from Crosby DiPiero. Shots are quickly 2-1 in favor of the Knights in this period. But score is 2-1 in favor of the Gators so far in the game. Puck sent from around in the corner. Gillis is going to find the puck, tried to put it to the net. Cole deflected it for Tracy. Tracy, sharp angle shot off the bar. Harris then regathers at the blue line. Shot blocked in a couple feet. Cole leaves it off for Tracy. Tracy to the blue line for Harris. Harris down for Cole. Going to go right between his wickets. Tracy then chasing down a pass, takes down Loggy with him. Will not be called. Tracy dumps it in, deflected barely off the stick of Gillis, so will not go for icing. Moncton will have a chance to make some changes. Meanwhile, the Kings will leave their zone. Butler set the slap shot in. Would have been icing, but it hits a bear, so icing waved off. Curvin battling against his bench with Trimper with him. Trimper going to try to find the loose puck, but it's poked off by Easton Woods. Woods walks in, shoots in the glove of DiPiero. He will elect not to play it. There was Lucas Allen playing some good defense, keeping Easton Woods to the side up against the boards. With a very improbable shot of going in. Vale's going to step into the face-off thought against Williams. Behind the net is Noss. Noss then takes it into the corner, pressured by Goulet. Puck sent to the middle of the ice for Ben Williams. Williams has a nice little flip in. Woods goes against Trimper. Sherman finds the puck in his feet, sends it out to the neutral zone, who is then picked up by Jochum. Cleared all on the boards. Trimper, pass to Williams, who then passes it over to Gillis. There's a big hit in open ice by Goulet, sending Williams flying, sliding into the boards. Vale around the net, makes his way past Jackson Gillis. Pinching from the blue line is Allen, who keeps it in the zone. Woods up for Curvin, gonna miss his twig. It will go down the ice, icing being waved off. Gathering speed in his own zone is Noss. Throws it aggressively off the boards. Harris cleared out to the middle, bouncing puck, cleared back in by Noss. Gives some chances for the Gators to make some changes. Harris behind his net, gonna try to see Tracy, but off a pad, a shin pad of Noss. Could have had a potential break in here for Knox, but it's knocked off by Cole, who was quickly coming to the back check. Behind the net is Allen. Hit by Murray. Allen, sharp angle shot, blocked by the body of Max Tracy. In the corner, it's Braden Williams battling with Tracy. Tracy giving an extra shot, then pinning him up against the boards. Cole, pass over to Gillis. Cole and Gillis on a potential 2-on-2. Gillis tried to move between the legs of a defenseman, Butler, then tried to put it to the front, puck high in the air. Butler going to pin it up against the corner. Gillis in there to pressure him. In comes Cole. Time keeps winding down. Butler finds it and then flips it up against the boards. Gators trying to clear. They eventually do. It's Allen clearing it and into the Purple Knight zone. Murray going to skate up with it a little bit and throw it in along the ice. Taking it behind the net is Butler. Tried to pass over to Williams, but ends up getting past him and all the way down for Obey in his own defensive zone. Lucas Obey shot up. He's hit by McKay. Turnover. Braden Williams trying to put it on net is sticked away by a bear. Some players going flying. Ryan Allen keeps it in the zone. Beal electing to take it behind his net. Makes his way past Logie, who then pokes it off his stick. What great display of forechecking. Gators have it back. Williams shot blocked in front by Beal. Shot in from Butler. It'll go to the opposite corner. There's some players crashing against the boards. There we see Williams take down a Purple Knight. Cleared back. Butler on the left point. Banked up against the boards. Taken out by Daigle, the lone goal scorer for Moncton High. Cleared back in behind the net. Woods stops. Cleared along the boards and kept in by Allen. Goulet finds the puck in open ice. Skates up with it. Goes along the left. Gators going to tie together. Speed Goulet in, scores! Coast to coast, Joey Goulet finds the puck in his defensive zone, works all the way through the neutral zone, and snipes it with surgical precision in the top corner to tie this game up. He shoots it at about the ringette line and lifts it past the glove on the glove side of DePiro, tying this game up at 2-2. Goulet in the zone again. This time he's poked off by Evans.
Moncton High Purple Knight second goal, deuxième but de Moncton High, scored by number 21, marqué par le numéro 21, Joey Goulet. Time of the goal, 5 minutes and 36 seconds in the third period. Temps du but, 5 minutes et 36 secondes de la troisième période.
Faceoff's going to be taken by Central Kings. Harris going to try to keep it in, but it's going to be gloved away by Logie. Into the zone, McKay. He's going to be the first one on it in the corner. Trying to evade Murray. Pass with a front one-timer by Allen. Saved and hit against the side of the net. Allen, he's going to lay a hit on Tracy, but in comes Cole. Flips the puck a tiny bit. Harris trying to backhand it to the front of the net. That one was intended for Gillis. Harris behind that, tried to put it out in front. There was Cole, who just missed a shot. It would have been a backdoor pass and most likely a goal from Moncton High. Woods will find it in the corner. Easton Woods, stick handling a little bit, staying still, and passing it just between the legs of Curvin. Harris with the puck in his own defense zone, trying to get past Boats, backhand intended for Cole. That one ends up with Lucas Allen. Butler retrieves the loose puck in his own zone. Clears it off the boards, over for Boats. Boats trying to get in past Obey. Obey playing some good defense. Cleared around the boards. Curvin gonna leave that one off for Joey Goulet. Cleared back in by Butler. And puck shot back, Butler to the middle. That one for Tristan Logie. Butler with it again, who tries to put a pass over to the table. Williams and then gets over to him. Nice little flip pass from the defense. Shaw will go into the corner. Logie putting it back behind the net. Caught by Woods and going around the net. It'll be stopped at the blue line by Allen. Cleared back in where it came from. Woods will find it again and put up to the center of the ice and get it out of the zone for the Purple Knights. Ryan Allen. Flip pass out of the reach of Williams. Obey gathers it behind the net. Will find Ryan Allen right outside the zone. Coming down the last 8 minutes of the game, we're still tied at 2. Obey gets hit. He turns it over. Perkins trying to find his way to the front. Goulet bumping him off the puck. Allen's going to come up with a slap shot, and that one missed wide. Off the bench, trying to keep it in the zone was Evans, but he'll have to go to the center ice and regroup. Goulet almost hits himself into the bench. Then gets the puck back. Has Vale with him. Goulet in. Trying to see Vale out in front. It went off a leg. Murray's going to keep it in the zone. Try to get it over to Harris. That pass didn't have enough on it. Trimper also playing some good D. Making the Purple Knights make mistakes and almost turning it over. Murray, shot off his skate. Gillis, he's going to have a shot over the net. Vale's going to get the rebound. Make a move, shooting it, save, rebound, still saved. Where's the puck? It's covered, and multiple players go falling down. Again, Moncton High. They have now taken control of this game. We'll take a... They've been coming out peppering DePiro with shots. And 2 have gone in so far. It's 2-2 midway through the third period. Harris shooting just wide. That one was close to going in. Butler sent around over for Knox. Knox makes a nice breakout pass over for Allen. Flipped. Allen all alone. Allen was backhand. Saved by a bow. Probably the save of the game. And that stops the Gators from taking the lead once more. McKay dangling around his own defensive zone. No look backhand pass for Evans. Evans to the middle. Pass intercepted by Tracy. Back to defenseman Campbell Harris. Cross-ice pass. Banked off the boards. Picked up by Brennan Murray. Murray in along the right. Slows it down. Looks for a pass. Puts on his brakes. Sends it cross-ice to what looked like no one. And cleared out by McKay. Murray, first one on it, sends it around the boards. Cole's going to jam it against the boards, and that's going to hit the timekeeper and out of play at 6:09. We're going to have a look on that save by a Bear. Allen had a breakaway. He was all alone, and Ryland Bear sticks out the pad and has other plans. Into the face-off dot, it's Vale against Boats. Vale's going to win it, cleared along the boards by Obey, just out of the reach of Allen, and will go down the ice and won't go for icing. Allen, first one on it. Sent over for Noss. Noss in the other corner. Shoots it right at the Gators bench, and this one will go down for icing. 5:50 left to go in the third period. Obey fired from the point. That one off the bar. Again, the Purple Knights inches from taking the lead in this one. Woods. You're going to try to see Vale. He's going to kick it over for Jochum. Cleared along the boards. Vale, he battles with Loggy. Puts it back to Obey. Obey clearly not showing in. Obey finds it at center ice. Obey along the right. Work again. Lucas Obey trying to do the no move. The puck goes behind the net. Allen. Breakout pass. The Gators come in. There's a shot. Saved by a Bear. And we're going to have a penalty. Going to have a penalty against Moncton High. And it's going to be Lucas Obey going to the box. 2 minutes for a cross check at 5 minutes exactly in the third. Face off won by the Gators. Noss stepping in, takes a shot, and scores. It's Brody Noss, 4 seconds on the power play. Receives a D-to-D pass. He receives a D-to-D pass from Butler and fires it through traffic past the blocker of a bear for the Central Kings Gators to take the lead once more. So Purple Knights now losing most of their momentum they just had. Tracy's going to try to go up and level his man. Sharp angle shot hits the side of the net. Harris, pass in the middle for Gillis. Gillis sends it off the board. He was being pressured by Williams. Behind the net, Cole. Now coming out of the zone is Allen. Lucas Allen, potential 2-on-1. Got knocked with him. Allen shot saved by the stick of a bear. Gillis tries to turn around. Here's Cole. Reed Cole, one-on-one against Butler. Cole trying to cut to the left, and Butler will slide that away. Shrimper in against Obe. Obe angles him out of the play. Butler receives the puck and clears it into the zone. Woods, pass in the middle. Vale receives his pass. And here comes Miami. Miami shot just wide, and that was Curvin, not Miami. My mistake. Curvin. Over for Woods. And a player down. Tripper goes down and is not getting up. They're going to have to blow this play down. There they go. Wyatt Shrimper down on the ice. Fell down behind the play. Not sure exactly what had happened. Here he gets up and makes his way to the bench, thankfully. Face-off taken by Moncton High. Woods gonna try to throw it over to the net. Hits a body and goes flying high in the air. Tracy tries to put a pass along the ice. It ends up in the skate of Braden Williams. Shot in by Loggy. Less than 3.5 minutes to go in the game. Purple Knights now by a goal. Rushing out of the defensive though is Tracy, barely hanging on to the puck. Gillis puts it to Cole. Defended well by Williams. Now the Purple Knights must regroup back in their own defensive zone. Obe, that pass that was intended for Gillis was a shot from Boats to the 5-0. He scores. And the Gators will go up by 2. Clark Boats getting his second of the game. This time it's through the 5-hole of Rylan Abair, and then now we'll take a 4-2 lead. Purple Knights rush into the zone. They'll dump it in. Less than 3 minutes left to go. Cleared out. Goulet stopping the clear. Shot patted away by DePiero. Goulet behind the net. Still with possession while being hounded by 2 Gators. Pressure along the boards. Looks like it's Allen who was being pinned up against the boards. Knocks the neutral zone. Hip check by Lucas Obe. Murray. That pass taken by Goulet. Goulet in along the left, cutting to the middle, taken by Curvin. Goulet with the loose puck. He's going to shoot just over the net. From battling along the boards, Goulet at the blue line. Gets past Lucas Allen, trying to put it to the middle. Harris up, coming, and the puck slides off his stick. Would have had a slot shot. Murray, the pass right to the Gators bench. Close to a too many men call. Harris between the legs on his backhand trying to put it to the net. He was pressured off by McKay. Cole trying to poke it back down deep into the zone, and it's Austin McKay shooting it all the way down the ice. Oh, Murray off the boards to Cole, picked up by Tracy. Gators are offside, but here's Tracy speeding up the right side. Max Tracy in, trying to get around Evans. A bear makes his way out of the net. Empty net for Moncton High. Obey over for Woods. Tracy picks it up against the Gators bench. Works his way in. Will shoot it into the opposite corner. Butler being pressured by Cole. Vale trying to come in and pickpocket it. It's into the corner. Will be cleared out, and this may seal the deal. Incoming is Logie, being pressured by Gillis. Pass in the middle. That goes to no one. Tracy picks it up. We're down to just 50 seconds left of the game. Tracy tried to clear it out. Boats. He's on the ice for the empty net, trying to get his hat trick, and Tracy's going to hit him. And the Central Kings is going to go to the power play. Tracy's going to get a penalty that he's clearly not thrilled about. We're going to show the replay on it. The verdict is he's going to get head contact. And he does kind of hit him up high. So a 42-second power play for the Gators. And what had been a game that was intense all the way through. Gators had went up 2-0. Purple Knights tied it up by 2, and then the Gators got the next 2. We're down to the last 30 seconds where the Gators find themselves on a power play. Cole sent around the net. He's pressured by McKay. Cole gets it through his legs, but waiting right behind him was Allen. Lucas Allen going around the Purple Knights net. He's got some time and space. Vale forced him to make a move. He put up to the left for Butler, and he's going to go all the way to his defensive zone. And that'll be the game. Final score from the Uniplex. Central Kings 4, Moncton High 2. The next. Our next game on our channel, it's coming up at 11:15, coming up in about 15 minutes. It's the Matadors and the Eagles on MST from the Uniplex in Dieppe, New Brunswick. We thank you for watching. This was the 2024 Dieppe Classic, live streamed by MST. Why'd you guys go to Don's?
We went to Donald's.
Yeah, why?
Moncton High Purple Knights player of the game. Joueur du match pour les Purple Knights de Moncton High. Numéro 21, number 21, Joey Goulet. Central Kings Gators player of the game. Joueur du match, Central Kings Gators. Number 43, numéro 43, Crosby de Piero.